These are recent earthquakes today in the United States area and around South America. As you can see on these minute markers, they're not very far apart. Just a couple minutes here, a minute there. The earthquakes sometimes are increasing to thousands a day now. The rest of the world is seeing it too. Jesus says there will be wars and rumors of wars and earthquakes in various places, pestilences, famines, some of the flood waters in Tennessee, North Carolina, destruction all over the place. Potentially all the ports could shut down tomorrow from a strike from the workers on the coast of the United States. This could affect the whole country drastically. These flood waters have destroyed part of the East Coast. Lots of people have lost their life. We're going to see what the Bible has to say about all this stuff that's going on. This is an adventure center in Tennessee. I'm not going to show the guy's face that lost it, but he said he lost everything in just minutes. 40 years of work down the drain. But Jesus says, don't store up our treasures on earth where moth and rust and thief can come and take it away. Daily, the world leaders are talking about nuclear war and World War III. I'm not trying to do a fear-mongering video. Over and over and over, World War III, attacks from Iran, Israel and Iran. Now they're creating new nuclear gravity bombs. Another warning, wars and rumors of wars. Might as well say the richest guy in the world at this point on World War III talking about it's imminent. Matthew 24, the apostles asked Jesus, tell us, when will these things be and what will be the sign of your coming and the end of the age? Jesus answers them and says, you will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see that you are not troubled. So see, don't worry, don't be troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. If you're saved by the blood of the Lamb and you're not part of the lukewarm church that's out here in the world that is the majority of Christianity today, and you're actually walking out your faith through belief and obedience, you don't have anything to fear. But if you don't believe in God, you're not out here walking out your faith, and you're not being a disciple and forsaking all you have, then you probably should fear, because you don't fear the one who created you. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there will be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in various places. We see earthquakes all across the place, thousands of them a day sometimes. Famines are happening, people are starving to death, pestilences are starting to happen. These things have not been fulfilled yet. We're not in the tribulation yet. However, this is the leading up to the beginning of birth pains. The earth is crying out for all the blood that's been spilled on her. She's in the false contractions right now. There's a lot of people out here crying out in the wilderness right now, screaming, prepare the way of the Lord for the day of the Lord. Have you ignored the call? Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. For 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17 says that judgment starts in the house of God, and if it begins in the house of God, where will the sinner and the unrighteous fall? In the judgment. If the righteous one is scarcely saved, where will that sinner and the ungodly fall? I pray this video begins to wake someone up that's out there that's been ignoring the call. Because when I came to God, it was through the fear of God. He showed me his love, but I had to realize the fear of God before I would turn from my wicked ways. I don't know how much time we have left, y'all, but I can tell you one thing. These words on the page are alive, and they're coming to life right in front of our face. Be blessed abundantly. Love y'all.